My niece and nephew were premature twin babies.
All three of my children, various nieces and nephews, cousins.
Both of my daughters.
My daughter.
One of my son's best friends.
Both of my sons have been there.
My friend's kid.
My daughter.
I have.
Both my sons.
My son.
My granddaughter.
My grandson.
My son.
My son.
My daughter.
My stepson.
One of the friends in the community had their son taken to the hospital on an emergency basis.
Actually, my youngest, pneumonia, surgery on her thumb, and a broken foot.
My nephew was the size of the palm of my hand, and my niece was not much bigger. And in fact, I called my nephew, he was the quarter pounder with cheese because he wasn't much bigger than that.
He had a compound fracture, and they did surgery and pinned his arm back together.
My son was born without fingers on his right hand.
19 years ago, I was rushed in for an emergency cesarean. She was born premature at 32 weeks, 8 weeks early, at 2 pounds and 7 ounces.
Surgery when I was 5 years old.
He went into Children's Hospital for asthma and spent several days there while I got better.
She was 3. She had an extra bone in her thumb, which was removed, and she's perfect.
He was severely dehydrated, and they had him come in and they fed him with lots of fluids, stayed overnight, and he did really well.
He was seen for an infection, and they did a phenomenal job in treating him.
My granddaughter had eye surgery at Children's Hospital, and she got terrific care.
My middle son had bilateral pneumonia when he was 11, and quite frankly, Valley Children's saved his life.